What's good, y'all boys? What's good, man? That big boy Gil said that the Suns need to blow up Bradley, Beal, and their super team. I ain't gonna lie, get rid of Bradley, go get Jimmy. Word the broski. I'm KD till I die, and that's how I'm feeling, bro. I don't feel like KD should be traded. I see you got a video talking about should KD be traded. I ain't gonna lie, KD shouldn't go nowhere, bro. That's your best play. That's one of the best players in the world, nigga. You better get rid of Bradley. Bill, go expend that, man. You got B-Book and KD.
Bradley Bill.
But he's
Tripping.
off the bench 'cause he was hurt.
You're tripping.
No, last time he came off the bench was 2016 with the Wizards. He was hurt then, and that's why they.
I say go move little Bradley, go get money.
A lot of guys have egos, and they should be on the bench. At least he was like, you know, just roll with it.
I say move Bradley for Jimmy though.
I mean, I'm sure he wants to start. I'm sure
we need a dub. We need another dub.
At least he's still playing and still going through it.
Not just no guard. You know, KD get. I'll take another score. So.
Maybe saying that they've lost their joy,
minutes, so.
things like that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he balled out.
He is one of their better players, man, so he's going to be in there. He'll play 30. He's going to get the same minutes, man. He's going to finish the game. I get it. Probably look in the mirror moment.
You got to test lineups, though,
right?
man.
Have a conversation with yourself, right? Realize how you need to deal with this, but it wasn't easy for him when you've been the starter your whole duration, right? But he came out and did his job, man. So you gotta tip your hat to him. No, it's definitely not an easy situation for him.
I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Perennial starter.
You gotta be a pro.
I just want to see how the spacing looks now when you take him out to see if, you know, Booker starts getting doubled, KD starts getting doubled, because you don't have shooters in the starting lineup with them. You know, Beal's coming off the bench and Grayson Allen's coming off the bench. So the other guy, we got Dunn. I mean, he's
no, he like they playing my nigga beat Billy.
He's not shooting very well.
Word up,
right
bro.
So you might focus. It might not, you know, it might not be what they think. Yeah, bringing him off the bench, like other people get shots, he gets more shots, but it might mess up your two components too, because you can focus on them.
So Rashad, I saw you. You had a facial expression when Kenyon was talking. What are your thoughts on this Bradley Beal situation coming off the bench? I'm just, I'm observing.
What's happening? No, I'm just
That's how my coach used to be. Get on the line. He has a facial expression.
The coaches be hating.
That does happen.
For sure.
Coaches be hating on God. Surely.
I'm upset with Mike Budenholzer because he should have done this a long time ago.
I feel him.
I already told y'all that Bradley Beal need to move the fuck around, and that was move around to the bench. If the Clippers would have implemented this strategy, they would still be together because it takes pride of a star player to go to your rightful position.
That's what I'm saying.
A couple times where you got 3 stars, which are predominantly guards, in at the same time and actually won. LeBron and D-Wade, then you got Steph and KD and Clay. That's a rare occasion where those 3 guards can go and win a championship. Everybody else got to figure out how the 2 stars, main stars, can get their shit off. And in that offense, it's all actions coming off for Book or KD to come off and get a shot. Bradley Beal is now set to be the facilitator or the space guy. You ain't at your peak. Only way you at your peak is coming off the bench where you got the second unit to yourself.
Facts.
And you giving us
get money. That I seen it. That's what they kind of do with Russ in Denver.
What do you have? 26 off the bench. And guess what we did? We won. We won.
It was against the Sixers.
And guess who had a bad game? D-Book. Guess what you did? You picked up the fucking pieces. That's how basketball supposed to go.
Are never gonna be able to play
funny.
They can play together and play extended time, but your role is coming now off the bench to facilitate microwave offense for us.
The second group, man, keep us lit while we down. While our best players is on the resting up. Go get. While our best players resting up, you got the green light.
Offense for
Go
us.
hoop.
Without being a distraction to our other main players.
Other main, just the 2.
The other 2 main players.
If they're going to have any success, they're going to have to learn to play together.
That's
They have to
that's like.
figure it out.
But you
Like-
can't do it as starters.
But
That's why
still,
Ginobili
you
was
know,
able to come off the bench
I mean, he's
because they
still playing
wasn't
starter
effective as all
minutes,
three of them
so
playing together.
they have
He
to
learned to come off the bench.
come off
I
the
never
bench.
liked them. I never liked all three of them together.
You're going to have to
I've
come
been
off the
said the
bench,
Suns
get
was-
comfortable, and then the three of them are going to be able to play together later.
They need
in the
to
game.
go.
That's why. That's what exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Later down in the game, it gets more comfortable when he's on the floor. He got his shots off. Everybody know what's up now. He hot.
They
We
know
got him.
right. They know
We
the hot
trying to figure out
hand.
who gonna get
You have
what?
to see us
Word.
against a
See,
better
the difference
team.
is, just like James Harden them did, right? Just like, Curry and them did with KD, you got to have an offense that's made for quick scoring.
Yes.
Quick movements. Sitting there in the pick and roll, waiting, pulling it. You can't do that shit when there's two other guys that can put up 20, 25. That shit has to be quick offense, up and down, quick. So there's enough possession, so you get your 20, you get your 25, you get your 30. Like, that's how it is. Run TMC.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta have an offense that's made for three juggernauts like that. You can't be sitting there, it sticks in the quarter, he got to get his groove on, hit the pick and roll, now he got to give it back, you sit here, do this. Like, nah, that shit don't work with them three. So, yeah, you got to bring one off the bench. If you had a pass cut, three-man game, you three over here, everybody sit a double, you two. Like, you got to have an offense that's made for getting.
And when you're good at
Dan Tony will make that shit work.
Yeah, of course. When you're good at scoring the ball, though, quick hitters with good scorers, they do more with the ball in less time.
Fact.
I know how to get this off quickly, get to the basket without
Word.
getting blocked or getting a turnover. And that's what I think Budenholzer's adjustment was. Let's see what Brad looked like coming off the bench, where we can now say, yeah, you're not starting, but we're going to put you in a Ginobili role. This is your
You're
team.
gonna finish the last 5
You're
minutes.
going to finish. You're going to finish. We're going to do you how we do.
saying.
But second unit, we need you to start off good in the second quarter. We need a good second quarter.
They better
get
run
money.
like Boston.
Yeah.
And they need a good second unit, too. I mean,
They need a
second.
solid second unit at least.
Boston play
that's
defense
the
though.
time-
Them other dudes trying to learn.
Phoenix
to
ain't
play
playing
how
no
KD
defense.
had to play throughout his duration, but how he especially how he had to play with Golden State.
Yeah.
Right, he had to be efficient. D-Book starting to go in that direction when he's on, he's to be more efficient, but he still is a volume shooter because that's what he's been before them dudes showed up. Bradley Beal and Washington, same thing. A lot of shots, led the league in scoring, took a lot of shots. To learn, like, I need to make the best of these 15.
Yeah.
I gotta go 8 for 15, 8 for 6. Like, I have to shoot a high clip in order for this to work. Like y'all said, quick hitters. But then when the game on the line and we need a bucket, then you get your 4-5 dribbles if you fucking need it.
Do you think this is an opportunity for a guy like him to redefine kind of his career, his trajectory, if he accepts this role right here and say, you know what? Instead of it being a punishment, this is an opportunity.
It is.
This is a new opportunity to me submit 6th man of the year every year from this point forward is mine.
Well, that's if he keeps him on the bench.
No, I don't
if he keeps it on the bench. But I'm just
that's
saying,
going to
like,
be on the coach, because if he, after 2 games, he's like, all right, you're back in the lineup, then that looks like it was a punishment.
but if we winning and I've accepted this challenge or this opportunity to change our team dynamic by accepting this role, and we can go from where we are to 3rd place because of this change.
Yeah.
So
Now I'm
what's
commending
important?
Bradley Beal in a different light at that point.
So
Yeah,
Beal
we'll see what's
currently the
important.
second highest paid player on the Suns, under contract with the team through 2027.
That's crazy.
So he's making 50 mil this year, 54 next year,
Like, it's not
57
gonna mess with his money next
Yeah.
year.
with no trade clause as well. So
Just
Yeah.
take the role on and make the 6th man. This is 6th man.
Nah,
money.
yeah,
The
it ain't
biggest
a bad
6 man money.
role.
Like, yeah, that's got to be
That could
50. Yeah,
change.
I be like, I'm
That could
worth
change with
every
6.
every
Well, he
penny of
started
this
getting-
50 because I'm doing
That
this
could
off the
change
bench.
with the
now
you're getting that guaranteed no matter what.
Anybody come off the bench?
That's why I say it should be an opportunity
Yeah.
and not a
That
punishment.
6-man role could be, like, changed completely.
Whole 100%.
Yeah.
And then you look at Norman Powell. He coming up now. Norman could be like, Brad Beal set the standard for me to get 45.
30-something.
40.
And that boy Norman be in his bag. Was
Well,
telling
Beal's
you.
starting at this point.
Like I said he would.
They took 81, man.
What?
They took 81 shots.
Well, it was a low. It was like in the 60s in the 3rd quarter.
Sons.
The
Suns.
Suns game.
It's not
Nasty.
That's
possession.
not enough.
That whole
enough
game was
possessions.
nasty, though.
I remember when someone.
And Joel didn't play with it, and he didn't slow the game down. So.
Yeah.
What I forgot what team it was. It was probably Kyrie in Boston. I said I'd rather be an option 3 in Golden State, how they play versus a second option in Boston that year. Because he was trying to be real point guard and he was trying to control the tempo.
That's facts.
And I was like, there's not enough possessions for everybody.
And he didn't have the pieces, though. He didn't have the pieces.
But your option 2 was Jason Tatum and it was Jason Tatum and it was young Jason Tatum. But I think leading score was him at 24,
name?
and Jason Tatum was like at 15 or 13. It was bad. I was like, damn.
It was Hayward, Tatum.
Oh yeah, it was
Gordon
he was on
Hayward,
that team,
Tatum.
right?
Yep.
It might have been Tatum.
Was he?
Boston? During that time? You talking about
Kelly, that was Kelly Olynyk.
Al Orford been
So
out.
2017, 18, or 18, 19. Let me pull it up right now.
It was, and it might
Had
have
to
been
be
Jason
Tatum
Tatum's
rookie.
rookie year. Yeah, he averaged
Had to be.
14. I think he was leading scorer or second leading scorer on the team with 14 points. I was like, oh, that's a horrible option 2.
Yeah.
Stats wise.
So Kyrie was averaging 24, was an all-star that year. Jaylen Brown was averaging 15 a game. Tatum was averaging 14 a game. That was 2017, 18.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's a big dip. That's
Because
a big difference.
it was Tatum's rookie year.
Yeah. And then,
Man, that was-
18, 19, Kyrie was averaging 24. RJ Hunter was averaging 17. Tatum was averaging 16. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah, so,
Oh, I was like,
so
damn.
basically,
I remember RJ, but I don't remember
I
him
was like,
balling like
damn,
that.
that's
17 a game.
A lot going on over here.
What happened to
I had to take my do-rag off.
even the second, so you move him, Jason Tatum, 16.
16,
That's an
17,
option
19.
2?
Yeah, you got to get more possession.
Yeah, so there wasn't enough.
That
Like,
game
there wasn't
still
enough
counts, though.
possessions in the game then. So
It's a great game.
you got a third option over in Golden State. Motherfucker averaging 21. No, I want to be option 3.
There's been a second option average about 18 a game.
Who most today?
More.
All?
Not today.
No, that's not even back then. Klay Thompson was averaging 20, and he was a third option.
Paul Gasol was averaging 18.
Yeah, that was nasty basketball back then, though.
Oh, the Lakers.
But Bynum was
You
averaging.
talking about that was nasty basketball back then.
That was
Them
slow
two in that
grind
low
down.
like that.
And then
Yeah,
Lamar was averaging
yeah.
like 10.
Back to the
It was
basket.
balanced basketball back then.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
It was balanced.
I thought it was just
Then
give,
you had-
I thought it was just give the ball to Kobe and just everybody.
You got three
Word.
seven. You got three 7-footers. I got three 7-footers, bro.
I know,
Move around,
I
move
got three 7-footers and Kobe Bryant,
if
bro.
I miss.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You know what time it was. You know what time it was. So rumor mill keeps putting Bill's name in trade talks, with the Clippers, Heat, and Nuggets being mentioned as potential landing spots. However, Bill holds a no-trade clause in his contract. Brandon, I know you are not a fan of that no-trade clause, but nonetheless, it still exists, giving him the power to veto any move he's not feeling. When asked if he thought the trade rumors influenced the decision to move him to the bench, Beal said, "If so, I need to be addressed because I hold the cards. Until I'm addressed and somebody says something different,
Say that.
then I'll be a son."
Him.
So do you expect Bill to waive his no-trade clause for a move elsewhere?
If it ain't where he want to be,
What do you say?
yeah.
Depends on if it's a, hopefully,
I hold the cards.
hopefully it's a winning situation.
Word. If it ain't where he want to be, he ain't going.
Keyword.
I hold the cards.
Yeah.
Word.
So
He
ain't
only
shit
going
gonna
where he
happen
wanna be.
until they have a conversation with him.
Word.
But you see how bad our team is because of that no trade clause.
Cool. No. It's not because
yeah.
it ain't because of my no trade clause.
Yeah, because we could have been got rid of you.
Could have been talked to me.
Or you could've just moved
Come
to
on,
the
Brandon.
No, we could have been got rid of you if you had that no trade clause.
You can get rid of me
our
with
team
my
is
trade
better.
clause. It's
Or
not
they,
like
or they can come up with an offense that works for all three of them.
Or you can be a
can't.
coach and do your job.
Just a fucking-
Hey, some
Let's
teams
try it
just
out,
don't
right?
work.
Some teams
Some
just ain't
things just don't work.
It's like a relationship.
Man,
Hey,
I
you
mean, it
can't
looked
force
kind of.
You
Can't
can't
force
force
it.
that
It didn't
marriage.
look-
it's coaching.
You
We
can't
need to
force
see
that
it against a
marriage.
better team.
It's coaching.
The Sixers weren't really a
You can
good.
coexist.
It's
Yeah, you can sleep in different rooms. You
That's
still get on my damn nerves.
No,
Word
yeah,
up, broski.
Yeah. I hear you breathing.
That
Make sure
doesn't
he-
sound
I hear
very-
you breathing.
Hey,
Hey,
we make,
very
Touch
fun.
down, you're breathing.
make sure these chores done. Why every time I come in here, the microwave on high?
It's the coaching.
Who cut the heat on?
Hey,
Hot.
Why
Hey,
you
what-
doing that? What you talking about? Breathing.
That one.
That one-
I'm
why you
saying,
doing
be
that
ready to argue with you
No
about
food
anything.
today, huh?
breathing?
what's his name?
Did I fix you something the last 12 days?
You made it, don't you?
So he made it work in Boston, right? That was
Well,
what
that
he
is
put it.
debatable, but yeah.
No, that's what he put that in.
Boy, he
No,
made
no,
that
he
work.
put that- he put that in.
He definitely made it work.
You just gonna laugh like that?
And then he went to Houston.
And making it
Let me
work.
see what he can do. He can take different. Don't have the same offense.
definitely
He didn't put the
made
same offense
that
in.
work in Boston.
He looked at what he
Them
has
boys
and
went
he
to the
creates
finals.
offense for them.
As
Some of
coaches.
these coaches
Here, go run this.
run this. Like you, like
I've been running this. I know this back of
and
my
that's the
hand.
problem. Some coaches can't adapt away from what they think they know.
Yeah. Budenholzer
Like
not really known for his adjustments, just to be right.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know there's one down over there, and
Most
that
coaches who can't coach don't
can't
adjust.
coach.
They
Can't
don't adjust.
adjust. Can't adjust.
They don't know how. You have this thing. You've not watched basketball at all.
No basketball. You don't,
To
'cause
just
you
say,
watch it.
oh, that looked like it worked for those three stars. Let me put these plays in with my 3 stars. You keep trying to run some shit that got 1 star and this big man
Maybe they
that
just
ain't
not
gonna get
like
the
that.
ball.
Maybe
One,
they just not like
Man, you just got no pieces, man.
maybe they
What's
just
the
not
piece
like
to the
that.
puzzle?
Nigga, Brandon funny as hell, bro.
that ain't gonna get the
Shout
ball.
out Brandon Jennings.
Man, you just got no pieces, man.
maybe they
What's
just
the
not like
piece
that.
to the puzzle?
Just like Jet.
Maybe they just not
You
like
need a
You have-
passer. You need a
They're not like
screener.
that. The Suns
You
ain't
need a
done shit.
defender.
The Suns ain't done shit.
And your team
They
ain't
just
done
not like
shit either. That's what I'm
Did
saying.
better than them. Suns did better than them. They went over there like somebody was gonna bring them a ring.
1 year. Hey, get them out of there.
So, Suns are 5-10 since the start of December. 16 and 18 overall this season. They are 12th in the West. Should the Suns
Oh
stand
my
pat?
God! Oh my God! 12th in the West. It's time to run it. Hey, it's time to blow it all the way up. 12th in the West. Man, come on. What we waiting on, gang? You got Kevin Durant. What we talking about? 12th in the West. KD, please go. Ain't no way I'm finna see a year without KD even touching the playoffs. Nah. Hey, oh my, y'all better blow that shit all the way up. I'll come blow it up, nigga. Word up, broski.
Make a move at the
12th
trade
in the
deadline.
West. I just what?
Yeah, they better
You can say move the fuck around, Keith.
do something different.
I don't know.
That shit ain't working, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, that just put it all into
Should the Suns
perspective.
stand pat or make a move at the trade deadline?
Boy, it's time to make all the moves, but
Yeah, they better
it's time to AI, Kyrie Irving.
do something different.
Word.
That shit ain't working, man.
Fact.
Time to
Yeah.
change
I mean, he said, I'm a starter in this
Fucking
league.
play too slow. How many shots they get last night?
How many years it been? They still don't got no identity, bro. That team has no identity.
Okay.
It's time to, I ain't gonna lie. Some
That
shit
shit
gotta
ain't
go.
working, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even care if KD go.
I mean, he said,
KD
I'm a
leave.
starter in this
Please.
Fucking
league.
play too slow. How
What
many
we
shots
talking
they get
about?
last night?
KD go to Dallas. KD go to Dallas. Go to Dallas.
Yeah.
I mean, he said, I'm a
KD said
starter
you
in
can't just trade these good players because you end up trading for another good player.
Fucking play too slow. How many shots they get last
It's
night?
not like he's going to
81.
Dallas for
81.
Play too
Darius
fucking
Lively.
slow, man.
81 shots means there's only 3 people shooting the ball. And that's the problem. You need an offense
Bradley
where
took
everyone
20 of
can
them.
put, like, it's the same as,
But the one guy-
it's the same as Bucks
I'm
offense.
saying, but the one guy don't count because he's so efficient. Like like KD shots, you can't even put in that equation because he gonna do it like
You gonna do it
8 for
every
14.
night?
And then,
Cool.
and then when you bring a point guard in, now he's gonna hold the ball a couple more seconds, but when you give it to Booker for Booker to hold the ball a couple more seconds, it's not enough possessions.
Like I saw KD miss like 10 shots the other day. I was like, damn, I was like, damn, that don't happen often, right? I'm shot, but no,
As I said,
it got to be more possessions in the game.
We're like Boston. I'd rather them just be Boston, shoot 50 fucking threes.
Yeah,
'cause
shoot
at
the
least
ball.
You know everybody's getting their possessions up.
They just shoot the ball,
They ain't even thinking about it.
shoot the ball, and
They
play
just fired
defense.
him.
Boston
Yeah,
is
just
3
fire
and
them
D.
up, just say fire. Just everybody getting shots.
Because you're 12th right now. You can't do no worse.
Yep. And you got it was the funniest. Your
No,
shooters.
12
Yeah,
is
13, 14, 15.
it's the same.
Who has better shooters? Top 4. Your top 4 guard. So you got Katie, Bill, Booker, Allen, right? Versus, let's say Tatum,
White,
Drew,
Holiday,
White, and
Derek
Porzingis.
White.
What?
Pritchard.
3-point shooters.
Pritchard.
Or Pritchard.
Al
coming off
Horford.
the bench, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, that's a good ass matchup on shoot. Like you should be playing like them then.
Because they get a lot of threes.
They get up a lot of shots.
They get a lot of shots up.
Sam Hauser, they be shooting
Yes,
at
yes.
anybody.
I said that earlier.
Yes.
That's what we missed. Bro, he got to put.
So
get a
was it the
system.
coach before?
That's what your argument was.
Was it the coach before?
Yes.
Yes,
That's why he got
fired
fired.
him.
That's why he got fired.
Yeah.
That's definitely why he doesn't have a job anymore.
But they definitely need a system.
Dirty Frank, as he is known as something.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Which part?
Accountability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start with him.
Yeah, fuck, I thought I was a sharpshooter.
Yes.
He gave me a shotgun.
But after him,
Fuck, I was supposed to do with this.
after
Has a good spread. Bill Burr said he has a good spread.
I told young man he just,
after the coach,
I got steady hands.
But it starts with him.
but after
But it has to start
I
with him,
got
though.
steady
It
hands.
don't even
Go
start
out,
with the
man.
coach for
you
real.
can't go after.
No.
Okay.
You can't go after.
Start with
It
the
starts with
organization.
him.
I see we
You'd be
lack
surprised how much
accountability.
organization
So hold him
affects a team.
When you hold him accountable, then we'll hold everybody else accountable.
Okay.
So if you ain't gonna hold him accountable, we can't hold the next guy accountable.
I'm holding him accountable right now.
No,
I'm holding the coaches accountable.
Player, or
How?
that's
The
the
offense
third
that he
option
had.
to win games.
I'm going on record.
The
I'm
offenses
holding
that he
the
had.
coaches accountable.
Okay.
Second, the players.
Okay.
I'm now holding the players accountable.
Say that.
Show up and fucking play basketball.
Say
What if
that.
we don't want to?
Okay.
We pay you.
I'm just
Listen,
saying, like, I'm just saying, like,
I hear you.
Coach
Chuck,
King-
I hear you.
Like,
Listen,
Now listen,
no, I hear you.
Y'all hear me?
No.
Then y'all say something.
How we show up to play basketball, right? To your point that you just made.
Coaches.
You told us to show up to play basketball.
Be a coach.
Right? We show up and play basketball.
You got to be a coach.
The basketball that you want us to go out and play, and we only get 81 shots. Whose fault is that?
I said, whose fault was it when the
That's what I'm
coach
saying.
drew up Mark Masson shoot
Can
10
the
threes?
coach go out there and play?
So when a coach shot, you know,
I see. I hate this because, bro, he a former player too, but he know, like, man, you know, nigga, as a player, you doing exactly what the coach say every time, and it's like niggas love to blame the player, but bro, niggas don't really know behind the scene. It's these weak ass coaches we dealing with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we garbage because of these weak ass coaches.
What is he over
We
there doing, though?
was doing what they
listen,
tell us to do. Yeah.
Are
Is
you
he not-
executing?
I can
Is he
only go
not-
as far as they really take me. Like I can do my part, but they're gonna have to coach me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Are you executing the plays?
a good coach, just come on.
Are
Good
you
coach takes teams a long way. Bill Belichick, Andy Reid, Greg Popovich. Who else we go? Steve Kerr. This nigga be playing with nobody on the Warriors. Let's be real. He be playing with anybody. Good coach take teams a long
Are you
way.
executing?
Is he not
Are you
calling plays?
executing the plays? Are you executing the plays? Why do you keep
Yes.
fucking up this play?
No, who's fucking
Why do
plays
you
up?
keep fucking up the play?
Are they fucking plays up?
This 4-man.
Are they fucking plays
Keep
up?
fucking it up.
Do you know that for
Bradley
sure?
Bill, why you
Do you
keep
know that
breaking the
for
play?
facts? Do you know that?
Why
Why
are
is
you
it
breaking the
only
play?
Bradley
Do you know that
Run
for
it all the
facts?
way through.
Do you know that for
I
facts?
watched the games.
Do you know that break?
I know.
I watched the
I know
game.
what running the
You know
offense
the-
is.
So you know the totality.
So we don't know who's to blame then.
So
do
you
we?
do. So
Do we
you
know who to blame?
totality-
So do we know who to blame is?
You yes.
How?
motherfucker.
Were you in the? Were you in?
He talking about
you
yes,
just asked me a question.
motherfucker.
You just asked me, was I in the huddle?
81
Was you in the
shots.
huddle?
You know it.
Was-
You just asked me.
Don't flip my question.
Yes, I have to.
Answer the
You
question.
just how? Were you in the? Were you in?
Poser.
You just asked me a question. You just asked me, was I in the huddle?
81
Was you in the huddle?
You know it.
You just asked me.
Don't flip my question.
Yes, I have
Don't
to.
Answer the
You
question.
just said it is not the
Answer
coach's
question.
fault. I just
Answer
said
the
it's the player's
question.
fault. So how we both
Answer
know?
the question.
If we both ain't in there.
Answer the
Oh, Shy,
question.
how you know you wasn't in the? You
So
wasn't in the
you
huddle?
said he breaking. You said he breaking play.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I'm watching.
He ran through the play,
You
man.
know what plays they're calling.
I know what a broken play looks like. I'm a player.
And you
I
know who
what it
broke
looks like
it.
to break a play.
So you know
Word.
they're causing this.
I know when this down screen comes, if you shoot it right away, that wasn't the play.
Do you
You
Word.
had a backside play.
You was in there.
I know the play.
So you know
Wait, hold on, you
who's
said
in
I
play.
know the
it's a
play.
back down.
So you know.
I know it's the
so
play.
you know his playbook.
I know the options.
You know his playbook.
We know the options.
You know his playbook.
So whose fault is this?
You know the options in his playbook.
We know the options.
So you got. So you have it.
He coached.
So you
where?
have his playbook.
Where did he coach at?
You have his playbook.
Where did he coach at?
Did he coach you?
He coached in Milwaukee.
Did he coach you?
I watched him.
You
Word.
I studied him.
Did he?
Word. I studied him. I studied him.
Did he coach you?
I watched him.
You watched.
I studied him.
Did he
I
call
studied.
you?
No. He ain't got it. Why he got him call plays for me?
So how you know his fucking
They
playbook?
got his playbook on 2K.
How you know?
They got his fucking playbook on 2K. Nigga, what you talking about?
So they got his
his
playbook.
whole playbook on 2K.
So you memorize-
Yes.
so you memorize.
I can go to it right after
So you
this.
memorize.
I'll pull it up on my phone.
I ain't asked you.
I'll pull up his playbook.
I asked
They
you
got
if
it
you
on
memorized
YouTube.
it. I asked you if you
Mike
memorized
Budenholzer's
Did
playbook.
you
Let me type
memorize
it in. It'll show me right
Did you
here.
memorize it?
I don't have to.
So how do you
I
know?
remember that play.
How do you know?
I remember that play.
So that's the only play they run.
Yes.
So that's the only play that
Yes.
Quick action.
You sound
Word.
That's the quick action.
That's the quick action.
First quarter, first 2 minutes. Hey, you know when you come out of the huddle, we say we're gonna run these 2 plays.
Word.
Oh yeah. These 2.
You
know
sound fucking.
when we go up against each other and the coach say, look, they always run these 2
So
plays.
Sean has
those
broken
those
the deal.
First 2 plays
Sean has
of the
broken the deal.
game,
Those
they
are 2
run
plays
these
that
2.
you know. Okay, cool. That you memorize.
Yes.
So you know his man's playbook.
Yes.
Cool. You sound fucking stupid.
The players are to be
You
accountable
sound
to.
stupid.
I appreciate it.
You sound fucking stupid.
But I'm genius.
No,
Okay,
you
word.
sound like a
I'm
nigga
a
that played
fucking
4
genius.
years.
I sound stupid.
You sound like a nigga that played the amount of time
I
that you
sound
played.
stupid to people who can't comprehend my fucking speech.
I can't comprehend
Yeah,
comprehend people
I
that
know.
only played 4 years.
I know.
I cannot.
I'm a genius.
Now, that was limited. I cannot
There
comprehend
ain't
it.
nothing stupid about me.
I cannot comprehend it.
Couch full of
This
geniuses.
motherfucker
in my
brought up
opinion.
2K in this motherfucking conversation. You sound fucking stupid.
Ask Ronnie where the playbooks are.
Fuck Ronnie.
Ask Ronnie, do we got the playbooks on
Who
2K?
gives a fuck about Ronnie?
Ask Ronnie if the playbooks are.
I'm not the motherfucker that said I memorized the man plays and I know his plays.
Nah, teams do play like they shells in real life. It's fact.
got the Warriors playbook.
It's
You
facts.
sitting over there fucking quiet. You're pissing me off.
It's facts, boy. Teams play like they shells in real life.
2K.
Yeah, you're pissing me off. You the one told me, hey, I'm using our playbook. You know, they got all our plays in here. Nah, I don't know the playbook.
You don't?
Nah, I don't know that they got the actions on here.
You don't.
Cook.
I remember when you
You don't.
Cook.
So you play with the Phoenix Suns.
Cook.
So you play with the Phoenix Suns.
I use the
Booting holes.
Phoenix Suns playbook. That's why Gil got
So you
mad
use
at
booting
me.
holes.
That's
You know his
why he
playbook.
got mad at me.
So you run this playbook to a T on fucking 2K. Shut the fuck up.
Wasn't I running the
Niggas talking about 2K.
We was running the
Running
play
plays.
2K.
Already crazy.
He was the only nigga not paying attention
You
to the
sound
2K
stupid,
shit.
'cause the shit
we
ain't
was
real.
down here doing the shit.
Don't give a fuck about
We
that
was down
video
here
game.
actually doing the
That
shit.
shit ain't life.
Fixing-
Live your life as a
fixing the
video
playbook.
game.
We was running the plays.
Live your life as a video game.
Come on, man.
You sound stupid.
Come on, man.
You sound
we don't have to
stupid, Steve.
insult when we are losing
No,
in
you
the
sound
arguments,
stupid.
bro. We
Ain't
don't have
nobody-
to insult.
And who's losing the argument? You don't know his playbook.
I'm not insulting you.
You don't know his playbook.
I'm not insulting you,
sound
though.
stupid.
I'm not insulting you,
You
though.
sound stupid.
That's how you get when you get
Gil, is there
No,
any
you sound
is there any merit
Ain't
to what
nobody
Sean is
playing
saying?
shit. You don't know the man playbook. You ain't played for him. You
Gil-
ain't been in a huddle. You ain't been in not one fucking Phoenix Suns game.
Neither have you.
Dog, dead serious,
Neither have
too.
you.
I'm not claiming to know his playbook. I didn't say the motherfucker.
I did.
Niggas taking
I
shots,
didn't say
huh?
the motherfucker broke plays.
I did.
Niggas
So
is
you sound
crazy.
stupid.
And I know the plays.
You sound stupid.
Gil,
broke the play.
is there any merit to what Sean just said with you in the 2K
Nobody
playbook?
give a fuck about 2K.
Yeah, don't add nothing. He not gonna add nothing in it.
'cause
You
that's the
can
funny
cook.
part.
You can't ask nobody else to come in and cook me.
No,
too.
because the funny
You get
part is,
cooked.
the
Don't
funny
ask
part
me to
is, I
cook
said,
too.
oh, they got all the plays on 2K. While we're running it, he be like, see, they ain't even doing that shit right.
Hey, he studied it, well.
I'm a student of this shit.
He studied it, well.
2K. Okay,
Fucking
stupid.
picking the wrong battle with the
2K.
wrong
You're
fucking
a student of
the
2K.
wrong
Look at all the
fucking
plays.
general.
I said, look at all the plays
Fucking
we got
weird.
right.
Like 30 plays.
You're
You
a
know I went
student
through
of
every
2K.
single one of them.
You're a student of 2K.
I went through every single one of the plays.
Cool, and you memorize.
Studied them
This ain't
mugs.
the play. This ain't the play. This ain't the play. That ain't how it go.
That's what makes it funny because
you watch
he's looking at all
So I
the plays.
can watch-
And y'all letting them get
So I
cooked.
can
Y'all
watch
letting them
any
get cooked.
game. I can watch any game and be like, oh, he just broke
I
the play.
got it. I'm on it. I'm that good.
You ain't-
Yeah, I know you don't like it.
Stupid.
I know you don't like
I
it.
got it. I'm on it. I'm that good.
Any game, I can watch any game and be like, oh, he just broke the
I
play.
got it. I'm on it. I'm that good.
Say that,
I know you
Will.
don't like it.
Stupid.
I know you don't like it.
'Cause you sound
yeah.
stupid.
Yeah, because you don't see what I see.
You sound
I
stupid.
see music.
Yes. Yes. Sound-
Yeah, you can't comprehend that.
You're right.
I see music.
I see
You
music.
can't do it.
I don't comprehend stupid.
Ah.
Come
Don't
on.
comprehend
See
stupidity.
music.
I
You know
see
what that is? Jean
music.
Baptiste. I'm Jean Baptiste out here.
I don't read
I'm sweating. I'm not even part of this.
You're right. I do not comprehend stupidity.
So now
Dog
you
ugly as
know
hell,
we
man.
did ask the chat, is it obvious?
Don't do that.
80% say yes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is.
80%.
We don't know what's obvious, but the chat.
At one point in time, it was at 41%. We at 80.
It's good to see the couch coming together, though. Second damn Gills Arena in 2025. No strippers today, no cake. but tons of great basketball debate. So we're going
Gil shit
to
lit.
over to
Great
LA.
production too. Shout out Gil, man. Shout out Gil, man. Shout out Gil. I ain't gonna lie. 12th in the West though. Something gotta change. Something gotta change. 12th in the West. That's pitiful, man. Something gotta change. I ain't gonna lie. Something gotta change. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. Alright, you know what I wanna see? Jimmy B. Where the broski come to them Spurs?